Hello everyone, welcome back to Case of Quad. So, last time we made our way to the 6-day stilt and kind of accidentally found this village instead, so here we are. Now, this warden here is a cleric of some kind, so he should have some fairly powerful stuff. Unfortunately, it looks like he's not willing to sell it to me, at the very least. Maybe he just doesn't have what I want, so I kind of want that. Like, I want a nice... I'm carrying trash around? Why am I carrying trash around? You can just keep that, I guess. I'm really hoping he was carrying a, not Uber Nostrum, but I think it's a ear injector to increase my stats permanently, because that'd be great. Or, you know, an extra mutation point never hurts either. But he didn't have one, so, oh well. This guy, Kakaka, the Troubadour, Brooding Glowcrow. Hello. Can't trade, huh? No, it's... This is a bird village, though. I don't think I've ever seen one of these. Oh. That's a white esh. I've never seen an esh before. Flame white feathers band a sinuous curve of repose. His stick legs and fisher beak bracket his body in coral and orchid hues. Huh. Oh, hey, here's the, Epelif tessitrosa, the salt auber. Okay. Hello, salt. Hey, come back. No. I want to make friends with you. Friend, why'd you come to this village? Because village didn't have it settled down. Let's trade. Oh, I can't make friends with him. Ah, darn. I was hoping to get some easy XP with the villagers and insects. That'd be heckin' great. Forest. I don't see any kind of... I don't see a trader. There should be a trader in one of the tiles around here, but they're usually, like, tucked away somewhere. There's the warden. There's stairs up? What? Is it like a tower? Oh, this is just like an elevated platform. Weird. I've never seen that before. What's this? Looks like just an armchair, huh? Okay. Apothecary's here, but we want an actual, like, trader. Not just a random apothecary. It's like a painting? Yeah, it's just a painting. It's doing it in the middle of the fields. Random Glowcrow. There should be a merchant around here somewhere. There's almost always at least one, like, dromad merchant around. I don't know where he is, though. He's not upstairs, was he? I don't think he was. Oh, darn. I gotta find him. I really want that. I want those bullets. I really need bullets, so if we can find some, that would be great. Nope. Okay. Maybe I'll explore the outskirts, see if we can find him here. I don't think he's in on the outskirts tiles. That's just a crow from earlier. Yeah, the troubadour. Can't make friends with him. What's this? This is a dreadroot. Oh, just here. Okay. Oh, not sure what that was. I'm really glad we don't need to sleep, by the way. If I had to sleep on a constant schedule, I'd be really kind of upset. Because I would never be able to do it. So much of my time is spent exploring the wilds, right? I don't have time to sleep. Who needs that? Sleep is for lesser beings. Lesser mutant creatures, I guess. Some stuff here. I don't see anything trader-like. I could have sworn they usually spawn in the middle tile, but I guess we could just not have that happen sometimes, because I do know that sometimes it just doesn't seem to be anywhere. I just didn't find out where they're hiding. Alchemist table. Can I perform alchemy? No, I don't think so. If I was playing Skyrim, though, man, I'd just break the game wide open right there. Alchemy is so busted in that game. Or any Elder Scrolls game, really. A lot of birds, nothing else. Some wooden spokes, I guess. Nothing else here, okay. There's gotta be, like, something around here. A lot of just treasure chests just lying around, but I don't see anyone guarding them. I guess I could try and steal from them. I don't think I really want to cause bad relations with this village, just because they could teach me how to make tinkering too, and that's great, you know? Yeah, I'm just not seeing him. Hey, there's a wall. What is this wall building? It's a house. That's it. No one special lives here, apparently. Huh. Treasure. There's so many treasure chests lying around. I kind of want to try and steal something. But again, I want to learn tinkering too at the very least before I try that. They sent me on a quest to do something or other. I think it's meet an asphalt weep 4 to 8 parsecs west of Kiazkosh. Okay. Kiazkosh, whatever that is. I wonder if the birds can see me while they're flying. The line of sight should be different because, you know, trees aren't really that tall in this game. I don't think they are. Found Forgotten Ruins. Well, I'm not going back there anytime soon. Let's not get shot today, shall we? Is that a emitter? No, just weird looking tile. Graffiti, huh? I thought it was like normality gas, but it wasn't really moving around, I guess, so it wasn't gas. Guess we're done here. Well. Still needs to find that merchant. He's gotta... Every village has one, right? There's gotta be one around here somewhere. I really need bullets. I really, really need bullets. I guess we could go try and hunt down some Isakari and just, you know, kick their ass and take their bullets. But that would be dangerous because there's so many worse enemies that spawn in the desert. And that's only if we actually run into Isakari that have bullets, because the one we looked at earlier didn't actually have any. I'm going to say this is probably it. Okay, so up we go. Looking for Kizakesh, which is not here. Where's Kizakesh? 4 to 8 parsecs west of Kizakesh. So there's this, New York Orchard, Magnesium Biwar. I don't really see what I'm looking at. Usually they tell me where Kizakesh is, because I can actually have a reference of where to go, but I don't really see the little marker on this map. Again, my eyes might be blind, you know. Or it could be underneath the text box. More pork. The usual, the spindle. I don't see it anywhere, actually. Huh. Maze underground. If it's underground, there's no way in heck I'm gonna find it. Alright, well, darn. I really wanted to get that. I really wanted to get that stuff going, but this was just trying to make our way to a 6-day stilt. And we made it! Hooray! Okay. Achievement lock made the ground shake, but the 6-day stilt never tumble, I guess. This is a bear. Hello, bear. Oh, someone just teleported, I think. Hello. Sure. Really hard. It says, okay, I heard that my ancestral homeland, Bayland, is in some kind of trouble. They opened the borders for the first time I know of and are specifically seeking to hire Kendrin. Kendrin, that's a word for outsiders like you. You willing to go see what they do? Sure. Very well, I will go to Bayland and see as you ask. Bless you, friend. I feel bad knowing that at least one Kendrin will reach back to aid my kin. They are on the cusp of a new fate, and I wish to see it while I still live. Let me advise you of Bayland's location, as they're a little... And here's a little chew boon for your trouble. Yeah, Yonder Cane! Yonder Cane is a great way to prevent poison, I think? He's got bullets! He's got one bullet! No one likes him, huh? Oh, the pariahs love him, of course, but no one really likes him. The Cult of the Coiled Lamb is just kind of here, not really that great. We have reward disliked by that villain. Yeah, no one really likes these guys. Like, all these guys seem like just jerks. Okay. No real like. Still, no real price for being here, huh? There we go. In 3BR, Rebecca betrayed Reshef by stealing the mark of death from the gate to the Tomb of the Eaters. In punishment, Reshef excommunicated her from the Sultanate. Interesting. We actually already knew that, but because the story for Reshef doesn't really change from story to story. Also, I'm starving. Okay, I need to find something to eat. Munpago. Okay. we should hopefully have some food. Like beetle jerky. I didn't eat any of the food I started the game with, so we should be fine. Build your own artifacts. We don't really need those. What we really want to find is a bookbinder, but first of all, we're going to head on up and say hello to the librarian. Or also the big guy in the center here. It's really easy to get Mechamist approval, so it's not really worth it to make friends with him if he doesn't have anything, you know, worthwhile. However, Sheba here is great. Here we go, Chronicler. Take all my books. Yes, all my books. Tab. Yes, yes, give all, here's all my books. I gained, is that 9,000 experience points? Woohoo! Oh, yes, 2 levels, thank you very much. Alright, thank you, Sheba, that was great, okay. Now we got some serious firepower. We can get trash divining. We can get, yeah, we can get sharer. And we can also get scavenger. Bam! Now we can get the maximum amount of goodness out of trash. Yes, yes, we can harness the power of trash to further our empire or something. Let's see, what is this? Now, we're really hoping to run into a whole bunch of bookbinders, because bookbinders is the way to really buy experience with faction XP. It's the only way to really do it, and unfortunately, they're not very common. Oh, we're starving again. We better eat some. Actually, we can just go to the stove in the pariah's house and cook some tasty food. Yum yum, hot and spicy. Hot and spicy is the signature food of 6 Days Still. It's always the same in every game. Ow! I should not have run through that. Okay. Science, sweet honey. As you can tell, our name is Pup of the Books, so we really want books. We can get our hands on them anyway. Bookbinders are who we really want to see. What I always see is empty tents, huh? Ugh. Unfortunately, in the 6 Days Still is always random what you're actually here, so you can only really hope that you can get a 6 Days Still. Hats and caps, that's nice. We could probably use that, building on artifacts. We can only really hope to get what we really want. Artifacts are decent, that's fine, but not really required. Laser, low light, laser turret tinkerer. You're just leaving behind low light laser turrets, okay. As well as, what is this? Puddle of oil. Ah, will out. Wait, hold on. Oil. Give me. Yes. Okay, we now have oil in our. We now have oil in our water skin, which is actually bloody great, because you need oil in order to make friends with the robots. In order to do the water ritual, they drink oil instead of water, so you need to give them oil. Unfortunately, we're not friends enough with robots to do it just yet, but you know, he's got bullets though. I really want bullets. Give me all your bullets. I want all of them. And I'll gladly give you a bandage. There we go. Perfect. Enjoy, my friend. Please, I really want spicy foods. Sticky honey. Having a honey salesman is pretty good, just in case we get a disease. But again, we really want books. We want that sweet faction experience. Pistols, rifles, and more. Sweet. Okay, we do really want guns. That's great. Gloves and mittens. We can't use any of those, unfortunately, because of our frost hands. Means we can't do that. But let's talk to the gunsmith here. Guns! Don't they just make you smile? They sure do, my friend. So we already have an Isakari rifle, so what he's got could be useful, but again, he has bullets, and I really want bullets. Give me the bullets. I really want them. We trade him a box of crayons. How about the rubber gum injector? That'll be fine, right? Bam. Yeah, the apothecary and the food stuff is kind of nice, but there's always a ton of food stores around here, so it's not really a big deal to see them. I think the preacher might have something nice on him. Let's trade. No. I don't think 35 value artifacts are really worth it. They're just not going to be what we're looking for. Smoker Lounge. Though they might be. I don't think Eater's Nectar is that cheap, though. More pistol store. That's nice. So you can buy more bullets, of course. But darn it, I need books. Books. Settle me the books. Look, he's got a nice stack of bullets. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Okay. I can sell him 3 band-aids. Whoa. Offer. Sweet. Okay, we're good. We've got a spider here. Hopefully it doesn't attack us in sight. I know spiders are not very happy with us. Hopefully they're not hostile enough to cause an outright brawl in the middle of town. But I think we're fine. Is that a bookbinder? Tell me there's a bookbinder over there. It's ink blots, yes! That's a bookbinder, I think. Winemaker. Foodstuffs. Okay, come on, come on. What do we got? What do we got? Let me in. There he is, yes, a bookbinder. Good. Okay, here's regular books. Sadly, we don't have the right one we want here. We want to buy the entanglement stuff where you can basically improve faction XP, but you can still turn these in for experience points, so, you know, that's always great. We're trying the tunic here. We don't really need it. We got a better item already. Longsword. Stun rod. We can turn in nuggets, I guess. I don't really want to turn in nuggets. And the books are really expensive. I could sell these. I don't think they're going to be very useful when they're not fully charged. I guess it'd be better to just hold on to one anyway, because I could just recharge it. But still. Weary. Sell a thermal grenade. We're probably not going to use it, let's be honest. And they're a lot more likely to be dangerous to me than anything else. Offer. We get 1 book. It's not great, but it's okay. You didn't have the Corpus Coilus, which I would totally buy if we got the chance, but unfortunately the Corpus Coilus is not as common as you really hope it would be. Don't know what it is. The Corpus Coilus is basically the book about cures. How to cure diseases. Because the cure is actually randomized every time. There's always a procedure that's usually the same, but the ingredients for said procedure is not always the same. Ah, look at that. We got a chrome revolver here. Let's see what we got. In Cathedral of Stained Glass, Nerad cemented his friendship with astrologist by marrying Qualil. Okay. Astrologist, is that a class of creature? Huh. Yes, all the bullets. 104 bullets. Oh, now we're looking so good. Okay. I will send over a copper nugget. You can just enjoy that. Nuggets are pretty nice, but you want to trade upwards whenever you can. You want to get as many high-quality nuggets as possible, just to cut down on the weight, you know. Gloves, sadly, are useless to us because of our icy hands. But, you know, whatever. Icy Ray is just totally worth it. Though I'm not certain if the bet slot is actually the hands for it. You can actually put several different spots for your Icy Ray. You can put it in your mouth, you can put it in your eyes, I think it is, like your face. But I can't guarantee you which one is the best one. Exotic Liquids is nice. You can get a lot of nice... Ooh, wait, hold on. The trick here with Exotic Liquids is you can actually buy a ton of water skins from him. I think so, anyway. No, never mind. Glass bottles and vials. No, nuts. Oh, we should probably check. What we should definitely do, though, is check if we can buy a recoiler for Joppa. But then again, we wouldn't know what it is because we haven't identified it yet. I probably should have done the copper wire quest, huh? Because then we just already have a recoiler for Joppa and then not have to worry about it. Ah, well. Such is life. Hello. Here is another book. Bam! Yes, books. Yes. Look at that sweet, sweet experience points. Okay. We're going to make some hot and spiny. There we go. And then we're just going to leave. It's time to go back to the dusty old trail. Now forgotten ruins in the desert. Oh, wonderful. So, oddly enough, the desert is very, very dangerous because of the fire-breathing Quetzalcoatl's and the sand krakens, or salt krakens, or whatever they're called. And yes, trash. Ooh. Rather than the trash, you piece together clues and arrive at a following conclusion. There exists a dimension known as the orbit of Rouge, Burgundy. Sweet. That's a really rare lore there. Manufactured microchip, yeah. So now, whenever we walk over trash, we have a chance to find, well, stuff. Like, we could find lore, or we could find items, or both, actually. So, trash is now actually incredibly valuable when it works out for us. Cracked lens, nice. We can use these cracked lens and fractured microchips and whatnot to, you know, make some nice things. Ooh. That drum just scared the crap out of me. Oh! Slimes! Okay, these are just slimes. We should hopefully be fine. Let's go into the tube. There we go. We should now be able to freeze them. I'm really, really glad that I have bullets now in my gun. We bought a ton of bullets, and that was definitely worth it. There's plenty of gun stores, so I am very happy. There's even a bookbinder. It was exactly what we wanted. It's pretty unlikely to spawn without a bookbinder, but sometimes that happens, and oh man, it sucks. If we don't find a bookbinder in the 6-day stilt, we really want to just start heading out and trying to find lairs, because the lairs of legendary creatures will sometimes have merchants there, especially the more humanoid legendary creatures. Like if you find a Snapjaw lair, there's almost always going to be merchants there, and if you find jewelers or bookbinders, it's always worth it. However, we also want to try and explore the fungal regions to get our hands on some nice weeps. Though again, a legendary lair will sometimes have weeps in it too, which are amazing because they're usually giant weeps, and giant weeps give out lots and lots of fluid because, you know, they're giants. It's kind of in a slime zone. A lot of dog gliders. Okay. So it's relatively safe here, but we want to try and leave. Head back down to where we, you know, would be lots safer, the hills. And try to get that copper wire quest done, because you know what? I really, really want to get my hands on that recoiler for Joppa, just so I can, you know, back off if I have to somewhere. Or not cross the desert again, you know? The 6-day stilt recoiler would be great too, but I'm not sure if how to even get that, because nowhere I've never seen it sold anywhere, so we might just have to make it ourselves or through a custom recoiler, but we'll see, we'll see. I have so many bullets now, I'm so happy. I can just shoot these guys all day long and not have to worry about it, because we can just go back to the 6-day stilt and get more bullets. As long as we have the bullets to make the journey in the first place, which, you know, again, hubris is the quickest way to get killed in these kind of games. And I'm a very big perpetrator of that kind of thing. I tend to get myself killed a lot. Be it overconfidence and whatnot. But hey, we're level 12 now. We're pretty beefy. We got lots of cool skills. So, you know, we can probably handle ourselves in the hills somewhat. Though I would like to get a new friend one of these days. Just to carry my junk around, at least. Slender wool kit, iron axe. I might want to go back and try and befriend that legendary voider now, though I'm not sure if it's going to work out. Oh. Fire. 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 Go ahead and blast him. Bam! There we go. Perfect. It's got a dagger. Let's go ahead and take it. Definitely got a lot of stuff here. 200 longsword, sweet. And hey, I mean, we could also just run into a merchant, right? Oh, we found the lair of a legendary crocodile. Oh yes, okay, sweet. Thank you, Trash. You helped me so much. Let's just take these while we're at it, I guess. You need to find more trash. Like, that's also why exploring the copper dungeons or whatever right now would be very, very useful. Because the rust wells, because rust wells have tons and tons of trash in them, because the Kudazu just destroy everything around it. All the metal around it, making it huge piles of trash for us to dig through. Which is exactly what you want. Yes, trash. Iron dagger torches. We don't need torches. They're really not worth it. Because just having night vision is worth 1 mutation point. It's so worth it to have that. Ooh, a lacquered carbide dagger. Now we're talking. So we got a new melee weapon. Okay. And one that won't even rust, which is going to be great. So I think this is what that does. Repels liquids and count rust. Exactly. Awesome. Awesome. Slime stain, feather rat. Yeah, we need a better shoes. But, at least for now, trash. You do have to be careful about trash, though. Sometimes you get a whole lot of materials and don't realize it, so then you're over-encumbered. And when you do that and get jumped by a monster, well, let's say that's my own fault, but I still feel pretty bad. The thing I find about a lot of these kind of games is that vigilance is key to winning, you know. I'm very careless, and I tend to die a lot because of that. But each life is a new adventure, and that's kind of just the fun of playing a game like this. Am I lost? I think I'm still lost, right? Okay. Okay, I'm immune to poison gas, so it doesn't really matter to me. However, someone is setting me on fire. A legendary Snapjaw is setting me on fire, so we need to go over there and deal with him right now. Or, wait, I guess, because I don't think he's got to be in line of sight next to this tree. Freezing array, this clown. Okay, where's he at? Where's he at? There he is. Okay. No. No. There he is. Okay. Dulu Huabu Ufubos, the stalwart Snapjaw Fire Snarler. He's loved by Snapjaws, hated by the village of Ezra, and disliked by Badals. So it's actually a better idea to beguile him and make him our friend. Which is great. Let's leave. Please do not set me on fire, my new friend. Please do not do that. I will really would appreciate it if you don't do that. However, I will harvest all your trash. Working through the trash, piece together clues, and arrive at the following conclusion. In 6161 BR, Yupper won a decisive victory against the combined forces of Tepa at the bloody Battle of Darquatara, though he lost his prize, the cursed suitor, the Bane of Roots, during the course of the conflict. As a result of the battle, Darquatara was so rife with ill omens, it was renamed the Blessed Ruin. Sweet. Okay. Oh, please don't set me on fire. Okay, you. Chat. Oh, not you. Where's my dude? There's my dude. Okay. You. Chats. Water ritual. Yes. To name my dagger? Sure. Choose a name from this culture. Let's go for a dark blue one. It's called Ufo Gugos. I sing to you of secrets, water brother. Yes. The location of the farm. There we go. Live and drink, my friend. Does he have anything worthwhile? He's got a dagger. That's literally it. Okay, I guess I'll just take that. Thanks. In the meantime, you are going to stay right here. Have to stay here. You're just going to stay here and not bother me, okay? And I'm never going to come back, hopefully. Because if I come back here and they're still hostile to me, I will have to kill him. Or try and run. Either way, not good, and I really want that to happen, because if I kill him by accident, because, you know, he's like a Snapjaw warrior, and not a very high tier legendary Snapjaw either, it means that if I kill him by accident, we'll get minus 100 faction experience, I think it is, or maybe even worse, with every single faction in the game, making it a little rough when you don't want to have to deal with that. Because we're trying to make friends with everyone, not piss everyone off. Let's just say that I would prefer it not to have to deal with the fallout of breaking a water ritual like that. And they're lining up in a really weird way. I can't really get a good lock on them. Here we go. There we go. Good. Bullets. I missed. Oh. Now, I'm not sure what the chances are for another legendary to spawn here, but that'll be pretty wild, right? It's kind of a big problem, though. If I head north after the guy like somebody else, the previous one will probably attack me. Unless I'm friends with whatever I just, you know, befriended. So if I make a friend with another Snapjaw, hopefully their reputation is high enough. But if it isn't, then oh no. You see, they're still hostile to me right now. So as long as he's beguiled, it's fine, but once we beguile somebody else, it's troublesome. That's a... Oh! Oh, these are pariahs! What do we got over here? Ushur Kumuk no longer, the novice of the Slantless Way and pariah. Everyone hates this guy, but I don't really want to kill him, so we're just gonna leave her alone. Now this jerk can just go. Whew. Some free stuff. Nothing here. Bronze battle axe. Now, if you don't know, I have a small mod turned on. Allows me to get experience points for killing things, no matter what. So I always get 1 experience points out every time I kill a Snapjaw, no matter what. Which sounds like that could be a lot, but in order to level up, I need 33,855 experience points. So it's just kind of, you know, making it so I don't have to get absolutely nothing for fighting guys that are way below my level. Also, holy crap, they just absolutely slaughtered those guys over there. Those dromads are just going ham, man. Wow. Rifle through it. You find a fractured microchip. Sweet. Oh, we didn't even take the microchip. Give it. Give it to me. I want it. Ask. Come on, give me the sweet, sweet trash. I actually picked up the treasure chest there, but that's fine. You can just drop it and see what we got. In the meantime, we got a ganglionic teleprojector with a full chem cell. Well, we're going to replace the chem cell and probably sell the ganglionic teleprojector, which is... What does this do again? 2 and 10A. I don't know what that does. It's a sort of visor, I guess. Gives extra information, maybe. Take the stun rod's chem cell as well, and we really don't need that chem cell in there. We're just going to sell that anyway. We're going to drop the chest because we don't need to carry this. And see what's inside. Just nuggets. Nice. Okay, so apparently there's not attacking the Snapjaws. So that's perfectly fine by me. I can just grab all this junk and sell it to the guys over there. There we go. 200 longsword and a woven tunic. We're just going to grab this and sell it to him. After all, we just grabbed a corpse off the ground. Hey, you want this corpse I just grabbed off the ground? He's like, sure. Also, this ganglionic teleprojector is worth a ton of money. It's got to be something decent then. Oh, I don't really know what it does. I think I've seen one before, but I don't think I ever put it on, so... Huh. I should probably hold on to it in that case. Stun rod, 200 longswords, short bow, yes, yes. Buy! Sturdy furs, chrome revolver, musket, fractured. He's got a carbide battle axe, nothing too great. Salvage ejector is always good, and copper nuggets, of course, wonderful. We're going to buy all his water skins because we can hopefully turn that into real money later on. Bam. Perfect. Okay. So that's all that guy has. But we're not even close to done yet. Spawning Sunmask, Iron Dagger. Because sometimes... Whoops. Sometimes these dudes have really good stuff. Like the soldiers protecting the things have like spare armor. Which you can, you know, really benefit from because they have really good armor. Caucasians, problem. There we go. We just have to make sure that, you know, talk to the right guys, don't attack them by accident or whatever. Caucasians, hey, engraved bronze robes. Let's see here. This item is engraved at the scene of the life of the ancient Sultan Colexis. While wandering around the Tinkerer's province of Narapur, Colexis discovered Sharkwistan. There, he befriended birds and stained a glass window. Nice. Let's go ahead and take that and that. I mean, a slender bronze dagger has no weight at all, so it's definitely worth carrying around. Even this mace is worth carrying around right now, because after all, we're 2 feet away from a merchant, so we might as well just pick up whatever we can. Drop. Yes, it's a leather whip. Okay. Hey, friend, you've got a Fullerite maul. I don't really need that. You've got a cloth robe, great. And you have a nothing. Oh, wonderful. So, I could get the Fullerite maul, but it's not really worth it. I'm not a melee character. I usually shoot things. So, unfortunately, we're not getting a whole lot of goodness out of this. It doesn't have any good artifacts either. This guy's not very good. Oh, well. You can at least sell all this stuff that isn't really worth it, like this leather cap here, or these Caucasians, dark armor, the robes, smelling sun mask, I guess. Every item worth less than their weight, like this two-handed sword here and this leather. Why does this whip so much money? I don't know. I gained 1 pound from that, so it's actually worse than just carrying around the equipment. Oh well. Managing how much equipment weighs versus how much it's worth is always something you want to worry about. Because for every pound that you have, you can carry 4 drams of water. So if something is worth less than 4 drams of water, it's not worth carrying around. It's worth more than that, it totally is. But if you can... Oh man. If you can get away with using copper wire, not copper wire, copper nuggets instead, that's even better, you know. Get this. Ooh, eat that. Yum. Get that. Nice sword. Torch. Vine Reaper. We're good. So many stun rods lying around. What's the deal? This, as long as they have batteries in them, they're actually really good, because the batteries are worth a decent amount of money. But, ooh, this one has something interesting in it. Let's check it out. What have we got here? Fidget cell. Ah, darn. What we really want is a solar cell, because that's a frog. Why is there a frog here? We're gonna leave. I don't want to fight the frog. Frogs are a real pain in the butt because they resist ice, and our main weapon is a ice beam, so you can kind of tell why that would not be that great to fight. Let's just go ahead and leave, shall we? Head on south. I'm lost. That's okay. We should hopefully be fine. A lot of trees here, though. If you can find a patch of fungus, we should hopefully find some weeps, but we'll see. Regain our bearings and head back up. Hostiles nearby. Oh, it's dead. There we go. I'm lost again. And I spawned right next to a legendary snapjaw. Okay. What do we got here? Disliked by swine, hated by villagers. That's fine. You can make friends with him. Abilities. Beguile. Bam. Oh. Okay, so we have Freezing Ray. Behold, as we absolutely decimate the population of snapjaws here. Unlock. Seriously, come on. There we go. About 4 of them at once. Perfect. Oh boy, what am I even looking at? I think some of them actually swapped over to my side because they follow their leader rather than the will of the tribe or whatever. Now, this guy's gonna be a problem. Wow, this is a bloodbath. It's just an absolute bloodbath. Okay, good. The Icomac's not mad at me. Just got a corpse. Let's drop that, huh? Alright, my friend. You. Chats. Let's make the water ritual happen. Okay, so we get some more experience with Snapjaws. Snapjaws no longer hate us, which is great. The random village we don't care about doesn't like us anymore, but who cares? There's not going to be a whole lot of points that we lose there. And the swine hate us a little bit more, but it's not really a huge deal. The 50 points there are not going to make or break it. Okay, well, that means we are now safe from Snapjaws. We're not going to be able to really loot them as easily as before, because we have to kill them in cold blood in order to do it. I don't really like doing that, but at the very least, we won't have to worry about being attacked by them anymore, which is nice. Whew. Yeah, great short bow. Alright. This is quite the bloodbath, and there's still lots of blood and bodies everywhere, but I think we've gone a little long. I got a little excited. So, hey, we'll see you guys in the next episode. Hopefully things go even better than this time, right? And may your adventures also be just as fruitful as my own, huh? So long.